Moshi Moshi to the gamers. Hello. Good day to you. How are we, folks? Hello, my sweets. How are you all today? Get a load of this guy. It's me, it's John Guy. I'm live on a Thursday. I'm first up on a Thursday. Hello Zephyria, hello Light Vapor, hello Demos, hello Kamikaze, hello Gaz. Hello Zephyria, hello Ali, hello Rossable, hello Athena, thank you for the 44 months of Prime. Thank you. Gets me every time, that, man. And before Kirsty comes in to stop the stream, she's gonna do it, man. She's gonna tell me that this is an illegal stream. Look, Kirsty needs to be happy. I'm off tomorrow, okay? I'm off tomorrow, chat. I'm getting my hair did. I'm getting my hair did, and I might go to the indie game thing in Glasgow tomorrow. I'm a little bit nervous, chat. I don't know why I'm nervous. It's just meeting other people that are in the industry in Glasgow. But I'm a bit like, feel like I'm going by myself. I feel like a fragile little soul. Like I'm gonna walk into the room like a deer in the headlights, and they're all gonna look at me. You know what I mean? I'm scared. Hello Ali. Hello Nemit. How are you? Novad, my gamer. How are you? Mate, are you Ravs? Yeah. So you're saying you'll bring chat with you? I mean, I'm not allowed to stream in there. I wouldn't anyway. But no, I think I'm just gonna go there. Basically, I've booked a haircut tomorrow so that I can like maybe go have a little beer somewhere, beer in the sun, have a little beer in the sun somewhere, and like see if I'm feeling like going to socialize. And if I don't feel like going to socialize, I'll just come home and chill out. You know what I mean? But I'd like to meet people in the gaming industry in Glasgow. I think that would be quite cool. And I'm honored they invited me. So. But I'm a nervous boy, man. Hello, Booty. How are you? Hello, Pug Life. But yeah, I'm getting my hair did tomorrow because I love my hair, man, and I really like the way my hair's coming in. Like my hair's like kind of just getting like really long, like at the back, and I can put it back a bit, which I kind of like. It's like all long and shit, but like I'm getting it cutted because it's too long for me currently. It's a little too unmanageable for old Ravsy poo at the mo, because it's very thick and it's very hot, and it gets very curly and all sorts of shit when it gets long. So no, I've not got tickets to Hades Town, Zephyria, but Hades Town is coming to Glasgow next year, so next year I'd quite like to go. You're getting that Gustav look. Thank you. I need to trim my beard before I do anything. I've got like all sorts of neck fluff and cheek fluff at the minute. But I hope that you've had a nice Thursday so far, though. It's an amazing show. It made me cry even though I knew the story 100 out of 10. Oh shit, okay. That sounds good to me. I do like a good cry at a musical, so... Well, just a good cry in general, really. Does this work? Yeah, my mute is working. I was just checking because I just cracked open a fresh Diet Conk. I went out on a little walk today, chat. I went out and I saw some pretty flowers and plants and bugs and shit. It was nice. I was out for longer than I thought I would, which is why we're starting the stream a little late today. Just ugly loud crying in a big hall. Well, you know, I want to go see Obsession, but I'm low-key terrified to go see a horror movie by myself. And that would also be me ugly, loud crying in a big hall. A big cinema hall. Horror movie, you know. We watched another one last night. We watched that House of the Devil or something like that, which was kind of sick, dude. It was like a movie made in 2009 that's like an homage to like 70s horror. It had one of the most brutal kill scenes I've seen, in a sense of like it was just so sudden. I was just like, holy shit. It was like not House of the Demo Man, no, it was just House of the Devil, I think, or House of the Demon or something, like one of the two. Good movie. Fascinating watch. Fucked up shit. It was good. It was good. But yeah, man, went out on a little walk. I'm feeling real nice. It's a beautiful day here in Scotland and the rest of the UK. It's really hot in England. It's quite hot here, which is why I've taken tomorrow off as well. Tomorrow is the hottest day for us. It's going to be like 27, 28 in Scotland, which means in England it's going to be like fucking 36 probably. But like 27 to me is like uncomfortable. Like I have my fan on right now. You watch Cloudy with a Chance of Me. You know what? I've never seen that one, Booty. I've never seen that or Wall-E. They're two on my list of like the fucking childhood animation films I probably should have seen. 33 in Bristol tomorrow? Holy moly. Petition for the sun to fuck off into the bin. No, guys, we're not letting it happen. We're not doing that. I'm sorry. Even I, who don't like being hot, want the sun to be here. Hello, Robin. Not even the sun, the newspaper can get in the bin. I will completely get behind you on that one. That can fuck off into a million suns. It's finally Bin Independence Day. What was the tagline I saw for Bin Face's Clacton campaign? What was it? Bin Day is coming. What about my son Petro? Well, he's a floppy disk, and I think that he's going to be okay no matter what, Chessa. I can't believe we have like maybe half an hour to an hour left of a horror game. I can't believe it. It was going to be community games today if I started earlier enough in the afternoon, but because I still want to be done around 9 to go have some dins, we will be hopping into the game a little bit earlier today. We only have a little bit of a horror game left, then it'll just be library yapping, I reckon. That's what today looks like. Beer in the sun. I really wanted a beer today as well, which is a shame. I went out on my walk and I walked by a couple of stores and I was like, I'll grab a beer. But I was like, I'll grab a beer when I'm heading home rather than walking by. And then on my way back, I just forgot to go into the stores. So, no beers for Ravs. Feels bad, man. We could have had a few cheeky beers and I could have shit my pants playing a horror game, but alas, here we are. Fucking. I had something else to tell you, but it's gone. It's cast from my mind now, chat. I'm sorry. But I'm in a real good mood again. My hand is healing. It's still like lots of little cuts and shit, but it's getting there. Hello, Kernow. It's getting there. You gotta stop casting things from your mind. Well, how else will I practice my arcane arts? Will you be playing Black Flag? I actually don't know. I swear. Let me check my email real quick, because I swear I was supposed to get a sponsorship for this, but I don't know if it's coming through. Maybe we're not sponsored to play Black Flag, in which case I don't know. I'll check my emails. I'll check my email real quick, because they did email me being like, you want to do it. So, do they hurt? My hands? Yeah, they hurt. Unfortunately, they hurt, but it's whatever. I've had to learn to deal with it. Was to get sponsored and they pulled it at the last minute. I feel like that may be what has happened to me. I think that may be what's happened. For I have no email. I'll message my guy. I'll message my boy. It's whatever though, that happens sometimes. It happens sometimes in the sponsor world. It's a little frustrating, but it is what it is. By the way, we're listening to a playlist called Funky Game Jams Volume 2. So there could be anything on this playlist, I don't know. I've not vetted it, but I just wanted some funky tunes. How has your first day been, folks? Is everything been good in the land of the free and the brave? Warmge? That's fair, dude. That's fair. But that's the new normal. This is our new life. We're gonna have this weather all the time. Decimated by hay fever. I don't have hay fever, but I don't do well in the heat at all, one bit. Oh shit, I just remember I need to take my B12 pill. Another good reason to stream and be at my PC. Remember to take my medicine. This weather is making my floppy like your disc. I don't think I understand that, Ted. Making me floppy. Oh, right, I see. I was like, Ted's in here chatting about his peanuts, which I've never seen Ted do before. And, yeah, a bit of a typo from Ted there. Not in the Highlands, it's cold as normal. I'm so jealous, McCardle. I wish I was in the Highlands. No. You got all the B-sides in Celeste done? Now you can play some Diablo 4, very nice. You just woke up and you will probably go for a walk soon. That sounds nice as hell, Zephyria. As someone who just did that, it was nice. It were pleasant. You Lolan, fuck you, dude. I'm still Scottish, okay? Had your weekly meeting, showed off what I worked on, played game now, Ravs? Hell yes. You played your own game or you played a different game? Bum 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 bum. Dum bum 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 bum. 2 seconds. Sorry, I'm messaging my boy right now. Okay. Okay, sorry chat, I had to do it. Only Scottish of above Great Glen? No mate, still Scottish, deal with it. I hope today has been positive notion here. Yes, today has been positive notion. It's been very good. Me looking down on Ravs from up on my hill. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm Scottish. I see that beautiful flag, a little tear comes to my eye. Okay? And then I meet a junkie in town and I'm like, alright. Forget that. Hello, Laser Corgi, how are you? Hope that you're doing splendiferous today. I'm excited to go into town tomorrow though. I don't think there's any mental shit going on in town tomorrow, which is good. The Orange Walk classed with MCR, but I don't think there's anything dodgy in the town tomorrow. So hopefully we're chilling. No flags, only fists. What about fists? What? Hold on, what? I'm confused. I shouldn't have had a side conversation with my friend. Now I'm very confused. What's more Scottish than meeting a junkie in town? Few things, to be honest. Few things. Orange Walk concert sounds like shit. Yeah, it really would be. Just a bunch of flutes and drums and fucking horrible assholes. Deep friend haggis. You were fighting junkies, mate? No flags, only fists. I don't fight junkies. I've no quarrel with junkies. Junkies might stab you. I don't want any beef with them. I don't want to die. A junkie with deep fried haggis. I would like some. I've not had any haggis since getting back. Actually, it may be a nice idea to have. I love a wee haggis. Endwell, you're so welcome, mate. What did you ask me again? I remember answering you. Oh, a mystery quest Discord person wanted to know if I have the Buck Fuckaton shirt. Yes, I believe it's in the office. To the best of my knowledge, I left it in my recording room with the chain and did not take it back to Scotland with me. So, great character, no notes. Tom had some notes. Are they harder to catch in the summer? Yes, because many people don't know this. The haggis actually excretes a lot of sweat, so there's sweaty haggis in the summer when the sun is out, which is quite rare in Scotland. It makes it quite hard to go up into the hills and catch them, but you know, people still do. People still do. You are a haggis, yeah. You are a haggis. I do love me some Mystery Quest though. I'm excited to go play one next week. Yippee! I just want to roleplay every day, chat. Like, if I could just roleplay every single day, my life would be really good. Like, I feel like if I just, like, woke up and, like, once a day I got to play a little character, I could be really into that. I could be really into that. Bum 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 bum. Isn't that what you do with streaming? I wouldn't really say I'm putting on a character when I'm streaming. I feel like I'm raw dogging like all the time. I feel like I'm just speaking what's on my mind. I literally feel like I just open the door to my brain and my mouth is like a vessel for just saying whatever's on my fucking mind, whatever my thoughts are. You know what I mean? Time to become a VTuber? How would that be benefit? Oh, because I would in a way be playing a character if I was a VTuber. I always like seeing you on Mystery Quest. It's rare for you not to like a player though. Well, bless you, Endwell. Thank you for the kind words. It's one of my favourite things to do. Roleplays for losers, it's all about roleplay. Why not both? Why not one of us play a cowboy and the other one another cowboy, and you make up characters and deep backstories and then you lasso each other? You know, just saying. Wear a little cowboy hat, wear a little jacket with like tassels on it, wear like some very blue jeans. Did someone mention Mystery Quest? Yes, we did mention Mystery Quest, yes. Your mind immediately goes to Brokeback when you think of two cowboys throwing ropes at each other. It says more about you. That's where my Swiss Army knife is, chat. I thought I lost a knife.
La soddisfa graduate not like the Tauchi.
Jedder, thank you so much for the 76 monthlies. Thank you. I got a little Swiss Army knife and I've had it for a long time. And I thought I lost it, but I found it. Oh my god, I thought it was in my bed somewhere. Like, how the fuck have I done that? Ironically, Brokeback was more about cowboys blasting ropes at each other. Okay, dude. You got confirmation your ADHD meds will arrive tomorrow? God, I wish that were me. God, I wish that were me. Have you talked to a doc? No, I haven't. I'm like a one thing at a time type of guy, Athena. I don't have the comprehension. I don't have the mental capacity to be like on 5 waiting lists. Okay? Like, let me deal with my hands and like this B12 deficiency, and like then I'll maybe look into getting some diagnosis. You know what I mean? Like, that's causing it. Well, yes, I know. I know, but like, let me deal with one thing at a time here. I don't want too much on my plate. Me IRL, literally, Chessa, it's how I feel. I'm like, I only have the bandwidth for one problem at a time. I can't be dealing with too many. I'm such a saucy wench. People do say I am the sauciest wench. Always put stuff off till tomorrow. I have, like, in my head, I have like a mental cork board, and I've like corked a few things that I'm like, this is a thing I need to and want to deal with, but I'll do it later. And it's up there on that. It's up there right now. You can forget about the waiting list for... that's the thing, Leafy Leanie. The thing that puts me off starting is the long wait list. The only reason I've done it with my hands is because I literally need my hands and skin to do it, and I'm in physical pain from it. So it's like, if I'm not on that wait list, I'm an idiot. But with like fucking ADHD or autism or anything like that, I'm just like, it's whatever, man. Like, I'm happy with who I am. Yeah, ADHD meds would be sick, but you don't want too much on your plate unless it's pork Sunday roast. Fair enough. Skin is useful to have on it. Sean is spitting right now. So true, Sean. An exciting, not exciting news. Nope, I'm just not gonna say it. Bum. Stupid friends in Bristol all having fun together at the pub and having a curry together. Stupid friends doing things together without me. God damn it. I only want good news. Good news would be, you know what? It would be nice to get some good news. It would be nice if, like, just like some world good news. I don't need like personal good news. I need like world good news. You know what I mean? The FOMO is real, Zephyr, but that's very much me. I forgot to grab my beers today. If I grabbed a little beer, it'd have been okay. But alas. Like England losing. But then I'll feel sad for all of the nice people in England who are rooting for England. You know what I mean? Like, that will make me sad. I'll be happy that all the assholes lose. But, Norway all the way, though. Norway all the way. Been waiting for good news for literal years. We need, what would be like, let's brainstorm up some good news. What would be like some shit that you'd be like, hell yeah. No, let's not do that actually. I mean, the orange has died. You know one? Bring the dodo bird back. I was reading about flamingos, lesser flamingos, the other day. I saw an interesting video about what's that name of the fucking weird ass dead lake that they live in? You're finally moving. Congratulations, Heather, and I wish you the best of luck. Heather, you're going to be very sweaty and very stressed out. Moving is a massive ordeal. Brace yourself for that, but know that that is what moving feels like. But you will do it, and you'll be happy when you're done. Every day checking the news just in case. Do we have dodo DNA? We must have some dodo DNA, right? Lake Natron, yes, it's like all like rusty red, and it's like more alkaline. It's very high alkaline count. And I think the only animal that lives there, except for maybe some weird fish, are lesser flamingos. I have dodo DNA in my heart. Well, F, why are you not donating it to science? If you want to bring them back, so fucking back. No. No, not Loch Ness, Lake Natron. After years of struggling with money, I've now managed to have over 2k in savings. Congratulations, Kernow. Hell yes, gamer. Good on you. Fake dodo fan. The lake that turns animals to stone. Yeah, it's interesting. It calcifies any animal that dies in it. So there's like a lot of calcified like lizards and birds and stuff in Lake Natron. Which is really fucking odd, but it's really fucking cool. But lesser flamingos have adapted to be able to live there, which is kind of fascinating. Gonna see if Stinky Pagoda wants to go for a walk. I hope Pagoda is so wonderful. Sending Pagoda the best vibes. 400 gift subs right now or ban. They wear socks? What, the flamingos? I don't think so. Chat, speaking of socks, I'm wearing the toe socks I got from Japan today. Like, I just got out of the shower and I opened up my sock drawer and there they were, calling to me like a fucking siren when I opened the sock drawer. Zephyria, I know what you're thinking. Toe socks. Okay. They're so comfortable. It's insane. It's actually like so insanely insane. I got my dogs bunned up. I'm bunned up on a Thursday. The toe socks and shoes scare me. I did wear shoes with them, to be fair. I don't know, it just felt like nice that like each of my toes had a little house, and if I were to get sweaty, the socks will just sort it, you know what I mean? The forest that makes you gay. Socks that just cover toes. No, like, imagine a sock, except like there's an individual like sock for each toe. No, it's one sock, but like a glove, but for socks. They're not toeless, dude. They're not toeless. The fabric caresses my toes to enlightenment. It's a glove, but for socks. A glove, but for feet. You like your idea better? Socks that just cover the toes. I don't see the practical use of that. Like, yeah, if you're a toe walker, I guess that could work. You know, like people that work on like the front of their feet. You know? Like, yeah, you could maybe wear like they'd be like the crop top of socks. I guess. That's kind of how I imagined it. Hello, Greb. How are you doing? I work on my ass most of the day. What do you mean, Booty? What do you mean I work on my ass most of, but the standing desk has got... Alright, I see. Like, you sit there. You could have just said, I sit down most of the day. But that's okay. Standing desk has got you, like, doing this Undies well smile. Chat, I think that Booty has entered some sort of corporate pipeline. That's my theory. I'm having a theory about your life, Booty. I think Booty is starting to take off a little bit with his game design. You know, he's having meetings, he's going to events, he's got a standing desk now. I feel like he's not far away from having like a flip phone, a BlackBerry. He's a director. Like, I think that it's going to change you, Booty. He's on Epic CEO track. You're not a game designer. Program, whatever the fuck you do, Booty. I think meetings with business, top undies, bottom, but standing desk. That is funny, to be fair. It's just a powerful combo. I got so hot at work today, I turned my work shirt into a vest and then into one of those 80s style crop tops. Hell yeah. Soon they're going to be promoting AI, take the shot. No. He'll drop in once a year, gift 1,000 subs and then leave. That would be nice. Beer in the sun. You didn't get to sleep well till last night? Me either, honestly. I was like, I'm going to go to bed and I'm going to go for a walk tomorrow. And then I woke up like I'd been hit by a fucking car. And then I was like, okay, I will go for a walk, but... And I made it. I was one of the most vocal people. Well, it's removed now, Booty, so that's good. Booty, I'm just winding you up. So I can steal all of the AI data myself. It's too hot to sleep properly. I love my fan. I love my fan so much. This is my baby. I would be lost without this thing. It is magnificent. It is my favorite purchase in the last 4 years, probably. It's just there for me always. I love fans but noisy. See, that's it for me. I find the sound of it makes it kind of chill. Where do you live? I hear there's an AI data center in your future if you let me... No, I'm not going to tell you. You're raw dogging sleeping in the heat purely out of spite. What kind is it? It's a Dyson air purifier or whatever. It's like got some filters on the bottom of it, and it has like... I don't think it does hot air. I think it only does cool air. They're good. It was good, yeah. I bought it when I was doing pretty well on Twitch. I feel good about getting aircon early. You're chilling. Hell yeah. Hello, Limes. How are you doing? Do 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 do. I've just realised I'm going to be in Bristol when it's absolutely El Scorcho, I think. Next week, I think it's still to be hot in Bristol. I'm staying with my friends while I go for a double mystery quest. A double recording. And it also means that I'm missing Glasgow Pride, which is a shame, but alas. But I also saw some shit about Glasgow Pride being a bit like unpog because they've taken a lot of like corporate sponsors. Got your surgery plan approved today, so now you just need to get a date for top surgery. Let's fucking go! Hell yeah. If you're going to Bristol, that means you can pick up the Buck Fuckaton shirt. I don't know if I will. It's also like most likely in a basement, and anything that's been in that basement, I just like I'm terrified of. No, I don't think they really did, Sean. Huge congratulations on Limestone getting the date. Well, you don't have the date yet, but getting your surgery plan approved. That's fucking awesome. Bum 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 bum. Trying to shop for suits for a wedding right now, just browsing online. Booty. I find suit shopping online a nightmare. I prefer to just, and I hate to tell you to go to Slater's, but like Slater's, every time I've been to Slater's, it's been kind of chill. Like I just find someone, they help me find an outfit. You know what I mean? You're also going to be in Bristol next week. It's on site, by the way. You'll do nothing. You'll do nothing. So it's okay to go. Free tailoring. I know the free tailoring is quite nice. They open on a Sunday. I will be in town after all. I think Slayers is open on a Sunday. I'm pretty sure. Last time the guy was too touchy and it was annoying. Affordable smart shoes too. Yeah, Slater's is low-key kind of okay. Slater sponsorship when? Honestly, it would be so nice to be sponsored by Slater's because I feel like they could just give me like so many nice outfits. Usually they're open till 4:30 on Sundays. There you go. There you go. But yeah, chat. Next week I am away. I'm away Wednesday until Saturday, and then I come back from the 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd. I'm here. Then 23rd I go to Bristol for 2 days to the 25th to do another mystery quest. He's Mr. Mystery this month. Milo and Carlos, how are you doing? Hope you're having a nice Thursday. I hope your day at work was better than before. Supposed to be playing BOTC for the first time yesterday, but they cancelled it. What do you mean they cancelled your tickets? Like at a board game place? Hot as balls. Oh no. Last time I was in Bristol, I had to lug a bespoke sofa bed with Tempur-Pedic mattress down 6 flights of stairs. That sounds like fucking hell, brother. That does not sound like a fun experience. IMO. It is hot though, eh? A suit for every stream. I'm actually quite bad at owning like formal wear. You have a question? Yes, and Carlos, what would you like to know? Your friend's partner was storytelling at the board game bar and they oversold, so we couldn't go. Oh, that fucking sucks. Hans? What about... Oh, I did go out on a walk, but I didn't go see the horses today. I instead opted to just go look at some nice trees and thistles and... But no. Pebbles? Oh, when, Henry? Probably when I get back from Bristol. Probably when I get back from Bristol, I reckon.
What up, streamers? Trees do be nice though.
They do be nice as hell, don't they, Caitlin? Caitlin, thank you so much for the 42 monthlies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, no, I didn't meet any horses today. You know, there is some fields I can walk to see the horses. But I didn't, like, I left my house kind of late today. Like, because I didn't sleep so good. I slept in. I had a nice shower. Then I lay on my bed while my hair dried. And then I was like, why didn't I just go out to let my hair dry? And then I could have, like, went and saw the horses. So I just went for a nice walk. I live in a town, but, like, I'm near some fields. You know, I can quite easily get to some fields with horses and stuff. Obligatory bark, 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 grr, bark, bark. Hold on, I got you.
Bark barrel backer bark grr 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 bark barrel backer bark grr.
Anyway, thank you, King. This sustains me. I got you, King. I got you. But no, I looked at some nice trees and plants and bugs and stuff today. On my walk and enjoyed the weather. I put on some nice tunes and I had to wander around. I listened to a lot of Aurora today actually and frolicked through some grass. It was nice. The girl gets you. So no horses on my adventure today. But yes, Henry. Well, I was just saying to chat. 15th to 18th and 23rd to 25th, I am in Bristol. But I think that we could bring Henry back after that. This is the listen to this without reacting. Those are pretty funny, to be honest. Some of them have got me laugh. Should I try one right now? Let's try one right now. Let's try. Listen without reacting.
Bark ball big rock, grok ball big rock, grok ball.
I bawled so hard they thought I was a fucking nutsack.
Grok ball big rock, grok ball big rock, grok ball big rock.
Brian doesn't do it as good.
Grok ball big rock, 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 grok ball big rock.
It sounded like Brian was slobbing on it crazy style. Caitlin, thank you for the 300 bits, and Pug Life, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. Right, listen without reacting. What poker is it? Poker face. Listen without reacting. I can't find a good one, so we're not doing it. But that could have been funny. I saw one that made me chuckle. I'm so bad at that stuff, though. I don't know. I had to make some sort of fucking joke, Athena, okay? And funnily enough, cum and penises are always there for you. Okay, scarf. Dicks are so funny. Weird alien creatures. Right, scarf, we can twinkle. We can all twinkle, folks. Hand in the air. Come on, let's do it. Hand up. Come on, gang. Blowjob, haha. Hand in the air, gamers. Alright. You're painting your nails? I'm sorry, Caitlin. You're going to have to hold them up for a minute. It's not going to take too long. Give them a little wave. Let them dry out. Okay. Now, put a hand on your heart. Hand on your little hearty. It's summertime. And now we're going to take a little deep breath in together. Okay? All of us at the same time. Here we go. And then say aloud, I cannot stop twinkling. And do a little smile. Do a little smile. I hope that that's made you feel a little bit better today. I need to get rid of some clothes, man. I really need to, like, I have such a problem. I already threw away stuff when I moved, but I haven't thrown away enough. I say throw away, I donated them. But to me, like, that's the same. I'm getting, they're being thrown away from my collection. Heard holding in the twinkle gets you 10 times higher. That's what they say. That's what they say. All those fucking stupid myths from when you were younger and shit. You have to do it this way. You have to drink the beer this way. You have to do that. You need to hold it in. You think it should be a follow remote so even people who aren't subbed can twinkle and chat? But Rav's pose is iconic. It's so iconic. You think we should swap it? I don't be burning my clothes in a big bonfire. Twinkle equality? Alright, I can get behind twinkle equality. Alright, I'll do it. Twinkle for the common folk? Alright. I'm a man of the people. Viewer rewards, emotes. We had to, well, no. Anyone can twinkle. You don't need the emote to twinkle. Well, chat, there's already 5 standard emotes. There is yikes, duck, flowers, get out, and dog. He's so easy to pressure. You know what? I'm standing up for myself and I'm putting my foot down, and now you're not getting it for free because you said that. There. There, now I'm standing up for myself. Forgot you were subbed, fuck yeah. Hell yeah. That doesn't work for me, it's too late now. Which ones are the free ones? Why? No, not why. No. Fuck. No! I was just on the page, man. No! Oh, I don't remember. There you go. Those are the free ones. Bum 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 bum. The duck poncho is no longer, by the way. It's gone. For all the old heads. I think we should use this one more. Well, that's it. There is some bangers in there. I just feel like they're underused and undervalued. He's such a grumpus. How fucking dare you? Boyfriend has gone to dinner without me, so I ate a garlic baguette. That's like pretty fucking solid. You know, that's good. Bless you. Bless you. Whose ass? That's obviously my ass. And then people be throwing, well, I mean, my ass is better than that ass, but people will be throwing bits at that thing, which is why it is the way it is. That's why it looks that way. If you've ever wondered why the butt has bits on it, could be bare. I can't have bare ass on Twitch. They already gave people in trouble for it. Well, that was because there was soy sauce. There was soy sauce. I think that's a valid reaction. Does your butt have bits on it? Because Twitch decided that bits is what they're calling their money. You know what I mean? I can't have wads of cash. God, I wish I had wads of cash. I had to buy my munch today. My butt is like orange juice? What does that mean? Oh, because it has bits in? I thought it was just like a fucking slanderous attack on my ass or something. It's got bits in it. Shame we never got Rav's Mario Party. That gif I made was legendary, but too long. That's the thing, sometimes people will hit me like, yo Ravs, make this an emote, and I'm like, I cannot, I'm too dumb. Is that the wanking one? I believe so. Streamer I watch had his emote removed because people were spamming his piss emote in a government stream. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, there was a time when they were like cracking down on people real hard. Why are the government Twitch streaming? In an attempt to appeal to younger voters and also just as a means of changing with modern broadcasting. I'm for it. I think more things that make more people care about the world around them is a good thing. Don't need a TV license to watch Twitch as well. That exactly, Kristen, exactly. I think people should care more about politics and all that shit that's going on around them. I've been enjoying Henry Tufnell's TikToks. I'm so bad with names, I'll have to look him up again, but I've probably seen him. The first traps of Ed Miliband. Oh, I have seen Henry Tufnell, yes. First traps of Ed Milibandi. Are you guys are kidding me, right? You're on a weird side of TikTok. My feed is just filled with Erling Haaland. That's all I get. All I have is Haaland right now. I have fallen in love with Erling Haaland. That's good. I like that end, Carlos. This has been frequent since he was big politically. Well, I met Ed Millie, but I don't like Ed Millie, the energy minister, or whatever the fuck he's doing these days. He has his fandom, the Miller Babes. Look, I am one of the OG Miller Babes, but his current role with Labour has been pretty bad. Hello, Joe. It's your birthday today, Joe. Holy moly, a young 34. I'm the youngest man alive, Joe, but people are saying that you may be one of the youngest men alive. Bam 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 bam. Hapworth. Mr. Sandwich has first traps? Yeah. The Millie Babes. Hello, Shrigman. I'm actually old as getting some golf in tomorrow. Hashtag my golf era. Can we bring back dumb, silly hashtags? Can that come back into fashion? Like, I love like a post that has like stupid hashtags at the end of it. You know what I mean? Rob Delaney used to be always so good for that shit. You never left dumb, silly hashtags? Hell yes. No, like Susan Ain't No Bum Party is so funny in like an accident type of way. I'm talking more like, just saw a crash, hashtag meet, hashtag getting my golf in, hashtag one with the world. You know what I mean? In the days before hashtags meant something. True. Sorry, there's nothing dumb or stupid about my era. Hashtag my hashtags are serious. Hashtag can't park there, mate. That's a good one. I hope you have a good time golfing, though. I had a good time golfing this year. I went golfing for the first time. Then when I went to the driving range back here, my hands got all fucked up because my hands are abhorrent. But I had a nice time out there on the green. Golf's chill. Got a glove. I do got a glove in. Glove in? I got a glove in. I got a glove up. Bum 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 bum. Maybe like Andy Bernard from The American Office. It's been so long since I've seen The American Office. Glove in, Glocked in. But no, Joe, I hope you have an amazing time at your birthday golfing. That sounds like chill as hell. Are you gonna do anything like a special birthday meal or any... What's like your birthday dinners? I always like to know what people have for their birthday dinner. Sometimes for people it's just shit tons of alcohol and not sustenance, but I like to know what people get to treat themselves. You have an MRI in Bristol on Wednesday, however that means my workplace has to give me the day off for free. Oh, very nice. I think I've been roped into some sort of recording on Wednesday. I get in really early and it's like I don't have anything. I'm recording Thursday, Friday Mystery Quest and I feel like I'm going to be... I think Sarah wants to rope me into some members video or something. Tonight's big birthday meal is a succulent Chinese meal. That's a solid choice, Joe. That's a solid choice. I didn't have it on the day itself, but I did get sushi last time. That's all. I think like there's like I disagree with a birthday weekend. I disagree with a birthday week. Birthday weekend, okay, I can do. Birthday week, die. Birthday month, die. But I think, you know, if you get yourself a little treat around your birthday, like in that week, I think that's okay. Like that's the buffer period. It's when you're like, oh, I'm on my birthday week and I want to do 5 separate different plans. You narcissist. You narcissist. No birthday year. No birthday year. I'm sorry, Ali. Shout out to members. Hashtag Ravs loves members. When am I get my latest drop? Ravs anal bum party. I pooed earlier. If you're having a birthday week or more, you're too full of yourself. I agree. Gaz, you're not allowed a birthday year. I'm sorry. You're gonna have a birthday weekend like the rest of us. Okay? Yogscast has tagged you in a post. What does that mean? Oh, it's just like a... Okay, that's nice. It's like happy memories. Chat, I need to immediately take up smoking. It's an 18-year anniversary of Yogscast, and I feel like I just need to have like 20 cigarettes. Birth decade. 18 years, man. 18 years. I need the smooth drag of Marble Red. Shreg, I don't smoke, but seeing that the Yogscast is turning 18 has made me have a bit of a crisis in my head. Birthday weeks are when your friends don't like each other and you have to do something with them. You know what? Moth and Moonstones? First of all, what a great username. And second of all, I can kind of see that. Like, if you have a lot of friends, I can understand having separate plans. But if you're like, okay, so it's my birthday week and I'm having 5 different nights out and I would like you to come to all of them, then you can get yoted into the sun. Give this man the finest cigar. Cigars are kind of cool, but also they're gross, you know what I mean? Hello, Moog! song's an absolute vibe. Let me tell you what this one is. This one is Funky Goblin from King Arthur's World. And it's about to end, so we're gonna run it back because it's that funky. No, we're going to finish it, Moog. It got to like 9ish and I was like, I need to eat some food, man. Speaking of gamers, 5 minutes until gaming. So, get yourself ready. Familiar with the old Scottish band that was called the Blue Nile? I've heard of them, but I don't listen to them, Ali. I don't know enough of their music. Opinion on Iron Brew Extra, it's alright. It's not the same, but it's alright. Just stick to Iron Brew, was it 1901 or something like that? Which is the best Iron Brew. And then like regular Iron Brew is okay as well. Gangsters and Dead Fellas going to a deli instead of Gabagool, they're eating Bully Bear ham. I like that. Stumbled across an album of theirs called Hats and I'm blown away. Right, let's have a wee look. I like to. I'm curious. The Blue Nile Hats. A polycule that started a jam company. There you go. One of them owns a farm and the other one is into like merchandise, and together they combine forces to make Polyjamorous. Boom. That's how it is in my head now. Where's your notification? I don't know. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Okay. Okay, gamers. That is an hour. That is an hour. Let's play this fucking horror game, even though I don't want to. Let's just fucking get it out of the way, man. We're playing a horror game called Mole that we did not finish last night. We might have anywhere between 10 minutes to an hour left of the game. I don't know. I feel like we're right at the end, but I simply just ran out of time to finish it last night. So we're going to finish it now. If we finish on time, I will play some more library while we chat some shit. So that is what is on the docket for today. We're going to do community games, but that's being rescheduled to some point. Maybe over the weekend or next week. Because I'm off tomorrow, and we just won't have time to do any community stuff this evening before I go and eat some dins. It's not called Hole, Ravs, it's called Mole. Hole is a different game, probably. Friday mandatory. Friday, look, Kristen, stop getting into Kirsty's propaganda. My days off are Sunday and Monday. I should be having 2 days off a week. Kirsty is right that I broke my day off rule. So, she's so right. But I am off tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow. It was written in the scripture. I defended you for streaming on Monday. You did indeed, actually. You did indeed. No days on. You haven't taken Monday. Oh, yeah, well, okay, Sean, look. Sean. The first one was because I agreed to do a Yogscast Pride stream, so if anything, it was for charity. And secondly, the one after that was depression fighting. And I'm allowed to fight depression when I want to. Hello, Kirsty, how are you? Kirsty, I'm off tomorrow, okay? I'm off. I'm taking a day off. Wrap it up. Fuck's sake, chat. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure, chat. That's game. We got an hour before she noticed. Kirsty, how are you holding up? Are you dying? I'm fucking dying. It's so hot. And it's not even as hot as where you are. You're dead? No. Simply do not die. Forbidden. I was trying to tell Kirsty all sorts of shit yesterday. I was like, have you tried making an air tunnel? Have you tried putting some ice in a drink and putting it in front of your fan? Have you tried having Ben and Jerry's for dinner? I'm cancelling you. Ben and Jerry's is cancelled now. But that's a valid dinner, I would say. That's a valid dinner. Folks, speaking of dinner, I'm going to be wrapping up at 9. So we got an Häagen-Dazs is pretty goated too. We're wrapping up at 9 so I can eat some dins. So we're going to get this fucking game finished. My son is a floppy disk. I love those Häagen-Dazs, like the ones that are the ice cream on a stick. What the fuck? Help me. It's like white chocolate and it's got like raspberry and it's a bit mango-y. It's so good. I can't remember words right now. What did Ben and Jerry do? Ben and Jerry, the actual people, Ben and Jerry did nothing wrong, but the Ben and Jerry ice cream company is now owned by the Magnum company, and those guys are fucked up. But also, it's so fucking hot outside, just enjoy your ice cream. Alright, what we got here? Chat, if you didn't see the VOD for this game, I am, like, basically an alcoholic man because my son died in a fire. And we are working in, like, a Soviet drill to drill under the ground because the surface is fucked up. The surface is too hot. So we're drilling into the ground to try and find answers or something. I don't know. And all of our crew are dead, and also it's a little bit scary. He died in the well, yes, we pulled the plug on our son. Our son got horribly burned in a fire. We put him in a hospital. They uploaded him into a floppy disk, and we turned off his life support. And you know, now we're here, and everyone hates us, and there's a horrible thing. We're also listening to this strange entity which is coming from the center of the earth. Ice cream on a stick. You know what I mean? Like an ice cream. I think like an ice cream is a scoop of ice cream, whereas like an ice pole would be like just like the frozen fruit juice or whatever, like ice, you know. And then like an ice lolly would be like a fucking like Magnum or like a Twister or a Haagen-Dazs. That was the word I was looking for. That's how I do it in my head. Have a recipe book for Ben and Jerry's, so I'll make my own from now on. Kirsty's and Kirsty's. Hell yes. Why would it not be Kirsten Tabs or something like that? You just gonna double credit yourself like that? Bit narcissistic, isn't it? Haggis does? No, I don't think haggis ice cream would go good. He does like ice cream. My apologies to your floppy son. You're so brave. Thank you. What's this letter say? Your rejection offer saddens me. Oh yeah, they think that we're like... Digit 2 is free. 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 Uh-oh. Father, savior, criminal history, not enough. Responsibilities, dig, dig, dig. I feel like I've missed a letter because I don't know what the first digits would be. There's so many fruit flies in your kitchen. I fucking hate fruit flies. Make sure you clean out your what's the word I'm looking for? Your sink. Because they can nest in your sink. Those fucking bastards. On my walk earlier, I had to contend with midges, and that made me sad. And we also had fruit flies like a motherfucker last night because we opened the window so that it was cooler for Milo, and then all the fruit flies come in. Poor little Milo. Don't nest in my sink. Don't do that. They are the devil. Although whatever flies Justin was dealing with, I don't want to ever see those flies in my fucking life. Uh-oh. I hate to say I told you so, Stepan. You were the one who put this crew together. You knew some of your selections, shall we say, controversial. And above all, you knew the risks that those selections would bring. Found a rotten onion, which was this. Oh no. Download LimeWire onto that floppy disk, sure nothing would go wrong. I'm not trying to be heartless. All I'm saying is that this is not one of those situations I can bail you out from. You need to make some tough decisions. Too much is riding on this mission. We should reserve extraction for a true emergency. The symptoms of the crew experience could be very well because you're all several kilometers below the surface. It doesn't have to be the signal. It's the signal. Can I not take this message thing? I guess I can't. Cause I'm in too deep. Oh! 5? Digit 3 is 5. This case can only be opened if met with an insurmountable emergency. All crew members need to unanimously agree to open the case. Therefore, each crew member has been assigned one digit at random. Something 3-5. Okay. I can't see. It's so fucking dark. 8. Digit 1 is 8. 835. My dear friend, let me tell you something I think will surprise you. Ever since I was first exposed to the signal, I've been hearing your voice again. Strange and wonderful thing in itself. Revealed the signal is stranger than wonderful still. You told me to interpret the frequency as brainwaves. It's not fickle or random, but an expression of something almost like a mind. Only one more vast and complex than anything we've ever encountered before. You also told me that the signal can be trapped. Our sentium seems to stabilize the signal when it passes through the crystal structure like a beam of light in a prism. Okay, so we're on 835. Then where's this lad's fucking... Please be safe down there, you promised. Well, chat, if there's one thing I love doing, it's brute forcing. Eight, 3, 5. Alright, 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Yes! Oh, hello! Oh, I love a revolver. They're so cool. Uh-oh. Oh. Victor? Hello, Stepan. The extraction process has begun. Mission is cancelled, they're bringing us home. Strata will claim the mission failed because of sabotage. Of course, we both know the truth is a bit more complicated than that. I did everything I could to protect you, I really did. All you can do now is tell you how sorry I am. I should have never brought you to this godforsaken place. If there is blame in this mission, it belongs and ends with me. But they won't write my name in the report. It will be yours. History doesn't punish the guilty, it punishes the convenient. I know you did all that you could. And I want you to know I will always be proud of you. Hello? Follow the white rabbit, gamers. Oh, it's cute. If you were in the dark, empty void, would you follow this shit? I feel like I would. Why does the rabbit sit? Oh, because I assume I'm walking through, like, blood. Wait, if there was a nothingness void, even though the rabbit would scare me, I feel like I would follow the rabbit. Oh, you're cute, you. Hand-drawn. Hello? Isn't this nice? Do. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. My word. I ain't ever seen nothing like this. It's a cute rabbit, and what else are you gonna do anyway? I'd be really concerned that I was in the nothingness of the void, probably, Chessa. Hello? Further down the rabbit hole, Alice in Wonderland, eat your heart out. Go down the rabbit hole, we're all mad here, Chief. Finally, a fucking flashlight. Holy shit. I bet it would be nice and cool in this cave. I still wouldn't like to be in the cave. The bunny's a bit of a nightmare shadow bunny now. Help me. Well, I could follow the bunny that way, or I could be in my... I could make my own choices. And I'm wondering if this is a... Like, if this segment of the game is... To see... I wonder if this is a test. I'm thinking this might be some sort of psychological test. I'm going to go this way. I'm turning my back on the rabbit. Uh-oh. Jesus is not going to save me. Jesus has not saved me this time. Why do people go in caves? I don't know. They feel so brave, but they're dumb. I don't want to die. I would like to be alive. I like to play with my thumb. Thumb Wars is my favorite game. And I live in the country Spain. I'm singing a song to crawl through a hole. I'm going to die in the hole. I am going to die in the hole. I really don't like this. I'm a little claustrophobic. This is kind of horrible. No. Please. I'm a worm. This is the game that makes you into a worm. It's given Junji Ito this hole was made for me. I'm gonna come out of this vent twisted and broken. My spine's gonna be in all sorts of different positions. My ass is gonna be on my front. I'm gonna have front cheeks. Hello? What the hell? Mother. Hello? This is kinda sick, to be honest. I don't think he's okay, Kirsty. But I do feel like if I were to die... Chat, if I die, can you make sure that this is where my body ends up? I'd like to be like in a cave with candles around me. I feel like that would be okay. Like, don't die getting in there, but like, this is what I want. How many candles do I want? Like, maybe like a little more than this. Maybe like some more than this. We'll make it super creepy. Thank you. Hello, Oracle Bob. He's having a nap. He's not feeling too hot. I hope the shadow creature isn't in here. Do I want them in different colours? No, just white candles will do. No, not again. Not again. Oh, this is fucking hell. You'll be getting all sorts of cuts in here. I'll make sure to wipe your PC. Thank you. I would like a flower crown on my skull. I say yes to that. Uh-oh. Where did my light go? Oh, chat, this is the lake I was talking about earlier. Lake Natron, the one that calcifies anyone that goes into it. Raging. Okay, this is kind of sick, dude. Have I resurrected a witch? Have I resurrected some sort of Soviet witch? You have to make a choice, Victor. Follow my light. Or let them devour you. Where's your light? Where's your light? I don't want to be devoured! I'm in a fish bum now. Well, this is nice. The angel taught truth and secrets only she truly understood. They feared a world unaligned with the tyranny of their dogma, thus the angel was condemned and cast out. Chat, there's angels now. I'm in as hell. Oh, it's a lich. It's a lich, but the angel is... He doesn't like that. They're like, what have you done, angel? Even the angel's eyebrows are giving like, I'm a little concerned on this one. And the lich is like, yo, I've done some shit. And then they were like, I bestow this crystal upon you. And then the angel died. And then the biblically accurate angel turned them into a baby and cast them into a cenote. And then they were like, how dare you put a baby in that cenote? Didn't you see he got killed by a branch in there? So we're throwing you into the pit. And now they've dug up the baby from the cenote. And the angel is, I don't know, I'm trying to make sense of it all, chat. Maybe they'll let me in now. I'm not allowed in. They've forbidden me from entry. Merlock. Oh, I gotta organize them. The angel was imprisoned beneath the earth. Right, well that would be here. The knowledge he had given them became his chains. Right, that's the imprisonment. They feared the world with the line and tyranny of their dogma, thus the angel was condemned and cast out. Wait, that's clearly condemned and cast down. Right, I think I have it. Oh wait, no, that's imprisoned. That's imprisoned beneath the earth. Yep. Angel was condemned and cast down. That's imprisoned beneath the earth. Refused the cruelty of fate. He shattered the boundaries between life and death. That's cast down. That's imprisoned beneath the earth, in my opinion. Refused the cruelty of fate. Shattered the boundaries between life and death. Wait, I could maybe see that one for this one. All the flesh withers, some flowers are cut before they can bloom. The people mourned the ways of the world. An angel descends onto the earth. The first witness lay wrapped in a swaddling cloth. I need this to be on the ground. Okay, it's gonna take me a minute to solve this. The angel taught the secrets, taught truth and secrets only she truly understood, right? So that's gonna be this one. We got it, chat. Angel comes down, finds this Babby. Babby becomes the student. Babby died early. Then Angel was like, yo, I'm resurrecting this fucked up Babby. And they were like, no, don't do that. And then they were like, get out of here. And then they imprisoned the angel. So chat, we're actually freeing an angel. And I'm pro doing that. They broke me, Victor. I can't even remember her name. Oh my god. I refuse to let you suffer my fate. This is not the end. Like Petro, I still love on, trapped in static. His cassette is the key. It is what will bridge the gap between life and death. It is how you will set us both free. Like water breaks stone over the ages. The past that binds us can be both washed away. So take the ewer. Wash away all these memories of funerals and loss and death. Forever. Yes, angel. Uh-oh. Me when I find out Yogscast is turning 18 this week. Don't say it out loud. Here we go. Demo man. Ka. There's torpedoes in there. I would be dead. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Stuff gets blown up, then I walk away. Hello? Moshi Moshi? Navigator. Do you copy? This is vessel M12. Well, what remains of her? We thought they left us here to rot. Loyalty doesn't tend to be rewarded in this business. That said, we're sure glad to have you here. Oh no! You're part of Devenko's crew. That explosion just now was your doing, yeah? Crazy way to make a path between our vessels for sure, but I'll take it, we'll take it. We did find what we were looking for all this time, you know? The signal source, it's here, just a few meters beneath us. I've got to say, I've never seen anything so beautiful. Make your way over to us, yeah? We'll dig our way out of this hole together. But be careful, son. There are old sinister things down here that might be best left forgotten. And I get the feeling they don't want us to leave. I'm going to keep my gun out. We can keep the flashlight going. No, why would it be back in a hospital? Why would we be back in a hospital? Ah, the sunshine. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Is this where my son died? Is a clock? Is the clock workshop where they make clocks? Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Hidden treasure to save dad. Oh, is this my son trying to help me? So I need to go through the yellow door. One... Oh wait, no. We don't do that yet. So we have one fuse in. It's 1, 3, 6, 7. Yep. Oh, but I forgot to 1, 3, 6, 7 off first because I need to hold in the power button. Then I 1, 3, 6, 7. Right, we opened up the yellow door. It's very dark. Hey, I'm fucking Columbo. You do, you moida. I don't even think of Columbo anymore. I just think of Nelsie's character Freck. Oh, I don't like it one bit. I don't know the layout of this place. It's also very confusing. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Oh, sure. Record, process data, get coordinates. The classroom, where I learned how to be the mole man. Oh, dead fellow. Hello? 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 Is that me? Oh, I'm back in the fish's butthole, aren't I? No. I've kept your flesh safe. Oh, I don't like it. It's like making noises in my... Oh no, I have to kill my son again. Hello, son. How are you? You doing okay, son? Alright, because I need my son's fuse to open the door, of course. Fucking die, you little brat. Oh! Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Jesus. No. No. Is it chasing me? Yes. Yes, it is. No, 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 no. Shit, I'm dead. Dude, what's that fucking noise, man? Help me, Jesus. Help me, Jesus. I don't like that noise. I've opened up the wrong door, by the way. I need to be going... Wait. Why can't I use the revolver? No bullets. I did not find bullets for it, no. Where is he? Okay. 2. Hold the power button. 1, 3, 6, 7. Fucking fuck! Fucking fuck! Hello, Joey. How are you doing, mate? Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Yes, I'm Scottish, mate. See ya! See ya! You're from the Czech Republic? Nice, man. I've never been. Right, Nankusi. I want to go deeper down than anyone. Bullet! What's the time in Scotland? It's 8 PM right now, Joey. I know it wasn't the right chamber, but I just did it. Why would you drop the fucking thing, man? So that I can bring... Wait. Record my essence onto Petro's cassette. Find recording equipment. Board the vessel. Bring the cassette to me. Bring us together. Okay, man. Whatever the angel tells me to do, I'll do it. Oh, I'm dead. Can't get past the Minecraft font. The font of the angels. Minecraft is a divine being after all. My son. This was way longer than a 2-hour game, by the way. Hello, can I not go? Do I need to crouch? Am I not supposed to go through here? Through Hairy Land? Holland, Holland. Do 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 do. Oh, I had to turn the lights on first, you see. This is as far as those who came before you made it. She wants us to dig. Oh, we're in the old ship. Good soup. You opened your eyes to truly see. Salvation is not something to be found through prayer or by chance. Your eyes will... You opened your eyes to truly see. You have to take it for yourself. Well, that guy's dead as hell. Try hitting a tree to get wood. If the first tree I see, I will collect some wood. We need to get a crafting table to survive the first night after all. What game is this? It's a game called Mole, Joey. Soon the wait is over. Record me onto the cassette with petrol. My son's going to become a powerful angel, can you believe? Signal 2 week recording not possible. Cassette inserted. Waiting for... Right, what have I got to do? I will figure it out for you, Chief. Please? Why I gotta be limping? Oh. Uh-oh. We're so damn close. Get into the pilot seat, Victor. You got it. One last time. Break through all that which still keeps me from you. Break through the past, break through death. Nothing lies between us now. Uh-oh. Make the recording. Save us both before this all falls apart. Oh, how long I too have waited. Thank you, Victor, for all that you've given me. In return, I merely hope to give you the peace you've so truly earned. As for me, I fear I'll never be able to let go. But don't worry, I won't keep you. Petro has already waited long enough. What the hell? Hello, Casey. Oh, that you haven't decorated your room? What? Because I haven't put some things on the wall that you can see on the camera? I got like all sorts of shit up on my drawer unit there. I've got shit over there and shit. Turn that fucking alarm off. Turn off, dude. Need something to constantly grab my attention. Right, I'll see if I jiggle some keys. There you go. Hell yeah. Dear Petro, the day I'm writing this to you, you are turning 6. My plan is to give you this letter by the day you turn 16, or perhaps when you get your first job, or maybe when you get married. Why does a child stop being a child? I can tell you that when I look at you now, making noises with your toy drill, or when you draw with all those colours that you have, or when you keep glancing out the window because perhaps soon the rain will be gone and we can go to the playground. Right now, I feel that you will always be my little boy forever. I wonder what kind of young man you will be by the time I give this letter to you. Will you be a rascal? Or a studious bookworm? Will you go to the Strat Institute to become a navigator like your dad? I hope not. You'll probably be a bit ashamed of me, as teenagers usually are. The only other thing I can say for certain is that no matter what path you choose in life, I will always love you. Your father, Victor. Feels fucking so bad, man. Got my keys. Got my balloons set out for my son. We got some cassettes in here. We got like a nice-ish living room. I know that alarm's pissing me off. Another letter. Your rejection offer saddens me. I want to understand. I know your father and you never saw eye to eye. Now you're a father yourself. It's a heavy burden to bear. I'm proud of you. Sagging. Big sagging. Just when you thought old man Kaminsky had lost his touch, does it again. Became a household name when he cemented the record for deepest descent in 1964. Describes himself as someone who has always been a restless soul. Back in the heydays of drilling, they just couldn't keep me away from the ground, Kaminsky says. The people at Strata used to say I used to be part mole. Felt right somehow, said Kaminsky. No way I'm letting anyone else go down with her. Okay. Damn, is that my son's art? He's talented. Although he only ate like a small amount of our mountain of pancakes, so he's grounded. Our dad was on the M12. I see. Oh no, so it's like double sad. Chat, do I go towards the light? It's a certifying that appears to the registers of the Institute of Strata that Victor Kaminsky in the examination of the decree of engineering and boring in accordance with the statutes of the state passed all necessary examinations. Okay. Should we go to... We have to go towards the light, chat. I think that's what's happening. I'm dying. Chat. Hit the outro song. Hit the outro song, I'm out of here. Oh, this is nice again. We're back at the tree. And no Theresa May in sight. It's beautiful. My son! My son! You didn't eat your fucking pancakes, Petrol! You didn't eat your fucking pancakes! At last, find Petrol. So we're dead. We died, chat. We're dead. Although this game never ends, so... Is this everything? Almost. But don't worry, you will be the first to watch it. I should warn you though, it's not a pretty sight. Just hand me the tapes. Let's get it over with. First recording starts right at entering M13 after extraction. Okay. Stepan, uh-oh. Should have done something more to protect you. Oh, this is a clever way of doing the credits. Stubborn old idiot. You need a moment. Keep rolling the tape. Oh, that's clever. We tried to lure him into Stepan's office using the gun as bait. He shouldn't have been able to get out, let alone get a hold of any bullets. Oh my fucking god. Couldn't he have used the gun himself? He was adamant that Victor wasn't himself, that it would have been wrong to kill him. But you are right. Stepan should have shot him. I like how they're doing the credits here, honestly. This is really good. He stabbed Trutsenko multiple times with a screwdriver. 2 of them were fatal. Stepan was desperate to find something in Yosip's research that could help. Even after killing him, some things just can't be solved. There were other signs of body trauma as well. It seemed to be consistent with the signal sickness. Guess they weren't all infected. Kaminsky was just the most susceptible. So, in some sense, that Kaminsky still managed to get them to the M12. The M13 was so beat up at that point that they couldn't even perform any conventional docking maneuvers. He used the old war torpedoes to blast his way in through the hull. The engineer Bohdan Pluzik tried to stop him. We believe that the first one, he was the first that Kaminsky killed. Seems to have been something with him that really set him off. Well, he stole my son. It's like he tried to rip his body apart. Now for the M12, this is where things truly get weird. The old crew was long gone, no surprises, but Kaminsky did manage to use the recording equipment. Uh-oh. Petrol. Kaminsky used what appears to be one of the Vostok cassettes that he must have brought with him on the mission. Oh my god. Clearly delirious beyond all human recognition at that point. He seemed intent on actually completing the mission. And did he? Did he get a recording of the signal? We haven't verified that. Aye. With all due respect, I wonder if it's wise to play a recording if only one exists. This mission was never about wisdom. This has all been about damage control from the start. Now we're here, so much damage has already been done. Need to know if it wasn't all for nothing. Valid. For tomorrow then? For tomorrow. Classifying emotional state grief. And this is what happens if you don't get your first dirt shack down on night 1. The game just closed. The game just closed. Oh, should we put it back up and see if anything changed? I've got all the chiefs, so I don't think anything will have changed. I thought this was a really good game, by the way. Yes, did I shit my pants a lot? Yes, but like, I had such a lovely time. Like, the story was captivating. Oh, look, chat, and now the fucking main menu is fucked up land. What if I put petrol back in? Days until salvation. How long has this game been out? Welcome to the fucked up land. Chat, what if we waited for 5 hours? Maria damage. Doing it for a few weeks. I'm curious if something happens at the end of this. But I need to go in 40 minutes. Came out on June 15th. That's there for a reason. Like, that's not there for no reason. Oh, well, chat, we can't wait all that time. Is the timer update? Okay. Okay. Wait, let's see. It was on 25. Yeah, so time is still passing even without it plugged in. But we don't know what the first thing is. Because that one's bugging out. But there is a 5-hour timer here, effectively. Isn't that the time until midnight? It's time until midnight UTC. What happens? I'm gonna look it up. Mole petrol disc countdown. There's like no information on this game. Main menu. I'm finding nothing here on it. That's annoying. Change PC clock? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Let's just play the library game. It's library time. Goodbye. 17 chiefs though. We got all the chiefs. Is there anything on the community hub? Is there any like community posts about this? Nope. It's like a forum. Guide. No. Whatever. I'll get to the bottom of it. Gamers, we're gonna go back to the library since we got a little bit more time of stream left. So we have a bit more time for chilling, you know. Bam ba 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 bam 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 bam. I'm going to sort some books and then we're gonna end stream at 9. That's the story in Balamori right there. Librarian. Help me. My son is books. The only cure is gift subs. There we go. Back in the library. So chat, we pretty much finished the archery section. The archery section of my grand library is very sorted. We've opened up 3 of the magical chests. There's still lots of books on the ground. I hate it when my son has books. I hate that too. I think we've done all of the healing. We're working on all of the legendary spells and all of the spells in general. Speaking of, give me this light book that I miss. Bang. That's another row done. We're missing a book of spells. We don't know which yet, but we will get to the bottom of it. We did light. Holy scriptures to unplug my son's life support too. Oh yeah, we finished light. I've gravitated towards my favorite things: archery, light, and healing. And also magic. I need to find the book of spells. So I need to find another book. The Dark Pact. I bet that, you know what? If there's a book of spells, it's upstairs. I smell it. I smell it in my bones. Alchemy, compendiums. Do you have a favorite book / novel? I don't really read all too much, I'm afraid. You know. So not really. The last book I read was The Witcher first book, and I loved that. But no, I'm a bit of a shitter when it comes to having actually sat down and read books. I'd like to read more books. I'm just a bit lazy. I find it hard to keep attention on a book now these days. Don't know if that's a result of scrolling and other such distractions. I'd like to read because there's so many great stories. So many great stories and so many inspirations you can draw from that. You know, like in the same way that I use music as inspiration for characters and stories and all that crap, I think that the same can come from books. So I think books are great. It's just I'm a fucking lazy bitch. Jingle my keys, I'm losing interest. Is that better for you? You have my attention. Good. Just tell me when you need a refresh, okay? Just tell me when you need a little refresh. Do they have any books about dads in here? Seduction magic? Fuck it, dude. Let's get the seduction magic going. Where are we putting seduction magic? Summon in the horny books. Computer, make this guy super gay and super horny. Right. 8 3 9 6 2 4 10 5 1. Boom. Seduction magic sorted. How is there no more spell books? A kiss rotten spells. Where do you go? A kiss rotten spells. Well, not here evidently. You're learning a new way to count. Did I put those books in the wrong order? No. Why would you unzip your foot? No. Don't do that. Zip that back up right now. No one is allowed to have their peanuts out on this stream. Zombie. 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 Where does this book go? Where the fuck do you go? Oh, you go up there. I summon book. Oh, they absolutely, almost certainly are. 1 4 5 3 7 2 10 8, 9. What's in your head? Maybe we need some nice jams for this. But put on the funky jams again. Are we feeling funked up on sorting books now? Has this helped you? Is this the type of shit you like to hear? Please. Philosophy. Bring them to me. But you go here. I feel like philosophy goes here. Because this is where I think therefore I am is at. I knew it. Oh, I got achieved. Intermediate librarian. Complete 50 rows. Philosophical studies and magic. Say no more. See, a little music was all you needed, chat. Some funky jams for your ears. And they're all vaguely color coded, so now I feel like I'm just looking for more white books. Teachings of great philosophers of magic. What game is this from? This is supposed to be a gaming soundtrack, and this lady is turned on. Isn't that nice? Right, more philosophy books. The pirate captain who stepped down from his ship. Foundations of metaphysics. Well, that ain't what we're looking for. Sounds very jet set radio. It does a bit, doesn't it? Oh, philosophy of mana and willpower. Oh, I already had philosophy books here. I think that's sorted now. There we go. Fantasy or reality? That does. It's giving like you. Yeah, I knew you would go over there. It was giving. It was giving psychology. We found 3 out of 4 keys. I've not found the other key yet, but we will get to the bottom of it. Like I'm like a bloodhound for finding secrets. So we will get to the bottom of it, I promise you. I solemnly swear we're getting to the bottom of it. Yeah, we'll find it later. We'll get to the bottom of it. We'll get to the bottom of it. We ain't in no rush. We ain't in no rush, chat. Philosophy of science? Come to me. Hogged up. Still no magical spellbooks though. Return of the Demon King? Already read it, mate. Already read it. A light read. A light read, in fact. Any magical spellbooks amongst this? None of those are magical spellbooks. Okay, lady. This is the third time. This is from Sonic All-Stars Racing? They're horny in Sonic? What the hell? You just played that? Wow. Sonic All-Stars Racing, turns out it's a Gunner game. A world without a demon lord yet full of corporate slaves. You're too focused on speed. Ethics of magic. Where do you go? Oh shit. You go where I seek. Yeah, that's true enough, Jedder. There are two types of Sonic fans. They're either like the most like just asexual, like love Sonic, just chill as hell, or they are the like biggest disgusting pervert you've ever seen in your life. There's no in between when it comes to Sonic fans. What am I not getting with Persona, dude? Like, why do you guys lose your shit for that game? Right, but there's been so many alchemy books, we need to start sorting out alchemy. Doodle-doo, 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 doodle-doo. Been replaying Mario Galaxy? Very pogged. Theory of Transfiguration, I feel like you go here as well. Because that is alchemy. It's not alchemy. To hell with those books. The psychology of using strong language from a safe zone. Philosophy. Oh, well that's... I know where that goes. My husband never played it, so it's a new experience for him. Oh, that's fair. I mean, they're solid ass games, Casey. Casey, can I ask something about your marriage? Does your husband have to jingle his keys for you? Like, to keep you entertained? When you're not playing Mario Galaxy? He does? That's when you were like, this is a keeper. He knows when I start looking to the distance to jingle them. Oh shit, legendary alchemy book. Just trying to look for books that like kind of jump out to me and make me feel excited. You know what I mean? Spoiler prevention magic would be nice. Try to understand the lore of Kingdom Hearts franchise and thought you were having a stroke. I mean, like, just let people enjoy it, I think. Even though, and I'm the same with Persona, I'm like, I'm glad people enjoy it. I don't get it, but I'm happy. Which is a good way to be with a lot of things in life. IMO. Yeah, you can maybe have a whinge about it with your friends or whatever, but like, as long as people are having fun. Right, I've seen too many of these easy spells. Where do you go? Where art thou? Where doth I put you? Up here. Oh my god, there's a lot of easy spell magic. Oh shit, I have lots of level up points. Where's the fucking spell books, man? Oh my freaking god, is that Shrimpy Joe? Shrimpy Joe back due to popular demand. Good to see you. How have you been? Hello, I say chicken tenders, who indeed did say chicken tenders. I'm a bit concerned because I feel like the second thing you're gonna say is gonna be like a slur or something, but I'm glad that you've accomplished your I say chicken tenders part though. Foundations of metaphysics. Vegan chicken tenders. Ah, that's good as well. Jingle the keys. Howdy doody, my friend. How's it shaking? Yes, I got my hair did. I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. I'm going to a salon for the second time ever, and I'm getting my hair did. I'm gonna feel like $1 million V-bucks as well. Are they still called chicken tendies? I'm fine to call them vegan chicken tendies. Now the problem with the Scottish deep fried tenders. What's your problem with the Scottish? You look fantastic, as in how can the salon improve upon such beauty? Well, I'm giving a second chance to the lady who did my hair. This, I think, what was she, Venezuelan or Colombian, I think? She did my hair, and low-key, I kind of like the way my hair has come back in. But when I left the salon that day, I looked like the fucking aliens meme a little bit. Like, she made my hair too big, you know? But I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna let her just go crazy on me again. But bless you, Shrimpy Joe. I'm glad you're feeling like $1 million V-bucks. What's been going down? Are you still big into the gig life, or are you in other ventures now? Why are you thinking of Werner Herzog reading Sonic/fiction? And so, Sonic unbuttoned his... Wait, he doesn't wear trousers. And so, the echidna... Nice, enjoy, I say, chicken tenders. Have a great day. He shoved the Chaos Emeralds into his cloaca. Techniques for returning a drawing to a previous step. Nice. Still in LA, you work at Starbucks at night. You're a summer camp counselor during the day. Best working within live music, but you're broke AF. I was broke AF in San Fran. Now you're in LA. So fair, so fair. Well, I hope that you're thriving no matter what. The true love between a 20-year-old lady and an 80-year-old tycoon. Fuck's sake. Alchemy Codex, we can deal with some alchemy. Living here now means I get to save, and I'm saving for Japan. I have been twice now, and both times have been so incredibly wonderful, I swear. You're gonna have the best time. I want to go back to Japan. My friend is thinking of moving to Japan for a little while, and has said I can crash at his whenever I want, but I'm still like, that's gonna be expensive. Where do you go, transmogrification book? Is that psychology? Fuck it all. Psychology me. What you're saying is I can crash at your friend's place? Well, he's not moved yet, so... Isn't it just getting more expensive as time goes? Well, that's just life in general right now. Life is fucking getting so expensive, it sucks so much ass. Wait, this can't be psychology. It goes over there? Well, I guess we need to start it at some point. That's wrong. Ravs, that's wrong and you know it's wrong. Come on, Ravs, you're better than this. You know better than this, Ravs. Okay, we're kind of big chilling again. I've been meaning to ask about your itinerary. About the shit I did in Japan. You can start putting together an itinerary for Japan besides setting up Pokemon centers and convenience stores. I've got some cool shit that you could do. Anyone in chat, I'll need to like remind myself, but and find out the names because I was a passenger princess on the second journey. But I can drop some knowledge on you of things that I thoroughly enjoyed. I really liked going shopping at the Parco in Shibuya, or was it the other one that begins with S? I deserve to be a spoiled passenger princess. Thank you. Thank you. More alchemy. Give me... Wait, psychology. Are you gonna... Wait, no, but you're gonna go in the other book. Oh, psychology and philosophy. People enchanted by glowing slabs? Not for me. I didn't go to Team Labs. I didn't want to get my fucking grippers out and walk in water that other people had their grippers in. So, that... I didn't end up doing that one. Book of Alchemy. You know? I didn't want to have my dog... I didn't want to put my dogs in other people's dog water. Oh no, I fucked up. No, I didn't. I'm exactly where I was meant to be. You don't like... I don't like dog contact even if it's not direct. TikTok has shown me you can get custom pillow made in Japan. I'm at the age where I'm like seriously considering it. When you say custom pillow, are you talking like body pillow or are you talking like just a pillow? If it's a body pillow, I 100% know it's Julian Casablancas. Pillow, valid. They weren't happy with me. My friends thought the same, they didn't know. Oh no, that's not good. I'd be pissed off at you too, for real. People enchanted by glowing slabs. Well, where does that go? Over there? Fuck it. It wouldn't be Julian, it would instead be Walton Goggins or something. Ah yes, the classic pipeline. The classic pipeline Julian Casablancas into Walton Goggins. He has a 6 head. He was in the latest Strokes video. There you go then. He was doing what they call stroking it. The Supreme Creed, the Naked Warrior. I don't know where that book goes, but I've just picked them all up. So let's go see if we can figure out where the Naked Warrior would go. But it's probably not there. Judgy Jason? I'm not being a judgy Jason. Where the freak is the... You know what, just tell me where it is. I don't want to think. Over here, how perfect. How perfect that the Naked Warrior book goes here. Holland. Body pillow tech has really evolved since it became a meme. I'm sure it has. Fuck these books. Everyday Magic. I think that's probably here. So I'm gonna like... Yeah, I knew it, dude. I'm so smart. 6, 1, 8, 5, 2, 3, 10, 7. You only just got it out of my head. I'm sorry. I've fallen in love with Eric Haaland, and it's in my head. Every second thought I have is Haaland, Haaland. He's a blue just like his dad. He plays at the Etihad. Ha ha ha, Haaland. Haaland, Haaland. Came to us from Germany. He's here to win the Champions League. Ha 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 ha. Hello, Femboy Booty Blaster. What do you call a glory hole at the police station? The anonymous tip. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Like, are we the bookmark? I don't know, man. Like, what? Didn't JD Vance fuck a couch? So I feel like if you fuck a book, the same logic that applies to the couch is there. You know? Sword Saint, the one who sliced mountains? Why not? Also, I feel like you wouldn't want to fuck a book because, like, that would slice your PP up with 9 million paper cuts. Back from doing a mental health walk? Hell yes. I did my walk today and I feel so good for it. Compendium of Forbidden Relics? And there's only 3 of them? Where the fuck does that go? I missed a book, did I? No, I freaking didn't. So a few of them on the floor. Oh, I see what you're getting at. Fuck these books. What we got here? Memory transfer? Nah. Rituals? Nah. Process? Nah. Alchemy? Boom. Someone broke into my house last night, but it was really weird. All they did was steal my eggs and leave a pan of boiling water on the hob. I think they were fuck off. Fuck right off. Fuck off into the sun. I was concerned for you for a moment. I hope wolves tear your family apart. Psychology. What's the library ceiling look like? It's pretty stars because it's magical library. Is pretty. It's so pretty. 5 1 9 2 6 3 6 9. Damn, she's fine. Not my favorite ceiling, but it's up there. Fuck you as well. Fuck all of you. Something about alchemy. I saw something about alchemy. I saw something about alchemy. Book of Alchemy. Wasn't that satisfying? Fuck me, man. Look at all of these books. No. Do. Shitting balls and fucking poo. Got any magic putbacks? But not yet, I do not. Not yet, I don't. I'm quite enjoying the book organization one though. Economics? I don't want to read about fucking economics, dude. I didn't make a mess of the books, no. It said that a fairy did it, which chat pointed out is homophobic. Wait, I am placing blocks and shit and playing fucking Minecraft. Ba, ba, ba. Don't worry about homophobia, it's not Pride Month anymore. Pride is all year. Book of Alchemy, that will do. That's some good shit right there. Madonna released a new album, so Pride Month is extended. Please, tell me you saw, chat, I talked about it the other day, tell me you saw the Madonna Vagina Laser music video. Why don't you have a rainbow theme all year round? Hello, have you seen Discord? Also, I ain't no damn ally. She made a new album and then she released a video, and in the video she like grabbed her feet so that she was pointing up into the air, and then she twirled around and there was a fucking rainbow laser coming out of her vagina. And I was like, honestly, can I pop off, I suppose, Madonna? Can you jingle your keys? I don't understand, can you show me? Okay, so what she did, no, I can't show you because I have the socks on. I can't show you because of the socks. Also, I don't want to show you guys my butthole, so that's also like a really good reason for not doing what I was about to do. I don't know, just look up Madonna and then like it's gonna be like the latest music video probably. Shit, there was an alchemy book in there and I've just fucking vomited them all over the ground like a buffoon. Book of Alchemy, that's what we're looking for. Found at 129 into... Fuck it, chat, we can look at it together. Show hole, you coward? Never. You'll never see it. I call my hole the Iron Curtain.
Tired of heat?
Yes, I fucking am. Advert for air conditioner. Okay, gamers, this is the new Madonna music video. Skip. 129 into the video. It's so good.
Sometimes I like to just hide in the
129
shadows.
you said. Here we go. Let's have a 116 read in.
Everything begins with consciousness.
Yep. Pride Month is extended. We're shit doing IMAX projections. It's worse than I imagined. Anyway, back to my library. Madonna, don't DMCA me. That's how people are getting throat cancer for being puss. What the fuck? Oh no. Shit. Here we go. Sort of glad whoever that was doing some ancestry stuff. That could have, what if it came back that Madonna was your ancestor? Any of this alchemy? So yeah, I guess by doing that, Madonna has extended Pride Month. I should be the next Bond. It would be nice to be Bond. But I do think that the lad from the game should be Bond. I keep forgetting his name. Patrick Gibson. Patrick Gibson, I want to see a Bond movie with him in. None of that's alchemy. He's a good young Bond. He is. I want Bond to be someone old and haggard. No. You just swap the 8th and 9th books I put around the shelf. You just can put did I fuck up. I did fuck up. Well spotted. Mind like still water. Where do you go? Up there. Oh, yeah, mind like still water. The zen of perfect parrying. It's huge. Do. Got my back. Thank you. I always knew that chat would have my back. Any of these ones I want to sort? Right, I want to get Scion of the Axe God. This has got to be here. There's no shot it's not. I knew it. Apocalypse of the Heavens, that's also probably here. It's not. Shit. Can you guess how many hours I have in Splat 3 and I won't be able to get Splatoon Raiders because it's Switch 2 exclusive? I'm gonna guess that your Splat 3 playtime is probably in the thousands of hours. I feel like that's probably... Book of Spells! I feel like that's probably the story in Balamori right there. The good old noodle, but my music stopped. My music stopped. My music. I mean, we need to go in a minute anyway, chat. I'm ending the stream momentarily. Yippee, we did. Madonna wazered the ox. do. Musical Saint. Oh shit, it's only a little free to 1. Thanks, Madonna. I need to keep being a shining star of the community to get that VIP badge. Hey, you're on your way, Pug Life. You're on your way. Let's do like one more book and then I'll head off, chat. But yeah, tomorrow, folks, I am going to get my hair did, and then I'm also wait, where do you go, book? Where the freak do you go? Ain't no way a free book series is fitting here. Alchemy and inflation? Where? Dye it red for 10 subs. I'm not getting my hair dyed red for 10 subs. Don't forget about the Ravs approved Japan itinerary. I just know some good spots that you gotta go to eat and some places that are cool for shopping and stuff. What about a Chris €20? I'm not dyeing my hair for €20. Like, if I'm there tomorrow and she talks me into highlights or something, then something went wrong. Where does this go again? 2. Where the hell do you go? Where the fucking... Am I blind? Where did these book... Oh, up there. Exactly. Dye jobs be costing more than that. I can't be a free thinker. Ravs is getting the reverse mullet. Someone in chat said that I would suit a mullet, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to go down the mullet mustache pipeline. Tome of Alchemy. This has to be... It's a 5 booker, god damn it. I ain't getting no mullet though, Chad, don't worry. I'm getting the usual. Please no. How many gift subs for a dyed mullet? Don't worry, chat, I'm not getting a mullet. You would support my mullet adventures? I don't think there's anything wrong with a mullet. Mullets look sick, but I don't think I could pull it off. I wouldn't be happy. If you get a mullet, you won't stream anymore because you'll be drowning in puss. Well, I ain't gonna be getting no mullet. Not for me. Not for me. I'll get my usual, and then I'll maybe, depending on how impressionable I feel, which, you know, I'm pretty impressionable, she might talk me into doing something to my hair, but the alchemy books haven't been as easy to find so much. Will you wear wigs? How many gift subs for bald? Bald ain't happening anytime soon. I got nice thick hair. I wouldn't even know the number to tell you. But also, it's not fair. I would just go bald and I would just grow my hair back out. You would only have bald for a little bit, you know. Arcane economy, rather. Ancient manuscripts, grand illusions, magic circles. Anyway, folks, as I said, tomorrow, tomorrow, I love ya, tomorrow, it's only a day away. I am not on. I am going to get my hair did, and then I may be going to an industry event thing in Glasgow, which will be kind of cool if I do go. I've not made my mind up yet. I might be too anxious and come home. Saturday we will be on. We will be on Saturday. I might even Sunday, Monday I'm off, so I will make my best attempt to be on the Warrior Foundation. That feels like it would come over here. Volume 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hello, I say chicken tenders. How are you? Armor and muscle therapy? No. No one else wanted your tenders? Well, I'm happy to receive your sloppy tenders. No one was craving their McNugs, no. This is a place where you can lay down your tenders and feel it rest. Metaphysics, where do you go? Oh, you go over there? Huge. We might as well grab Auto Shelfie. Sage of the Library unlocked all major magics. Research of Adventure Party Tricks series. Oh, you go here? Well, I might as well. That's nice, dude. I like that the game takes away you playing the game. Right, chat. I keep saying it. I really struggle to pry myself away when I'm in an organization mode. But we will be ending the stream after this. I'm going to go and eat some food. I'm going to eat some food and have a nice chilling. You miss Dracula Flow? This shit ain't nothing to me, man. No. 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 Yes. Once you tidy up the library, you get to go into that room. I'm guessing they let me in here when I'm all tidied up, yeah. I'm really hoping there's some cool shit in there. I know, right? Maybe I'm just not a magically inclined person, though. Maybe I'm just like a basic ass guy who runs around in the library type of beat. Tome of Alchemy. Oh, it's another one of the little 5 bookers. God damn it. Thought you were Mr. Clean in this game. I might be bald as hell and very good at cleaning things up, but it does not make me Mr. Clean. I saw the sacred word. I saw alchemy. I feel like I saw alchemy. Oh, not maybe an arcane. Fucking piss. Oh, God, you know. It's such a mess. Why are you still looking for more? Shut up, Gas. I don't have a problem. You have a problem. No. You go see the new Minions movie with your kid cousin. They made a new Minions movie? Is it called Minions or is it like Despicable Me's? I've never seen any of them. I've only seen the Wine Mum Facebook posts and when everyone dressed up to go to the last one is my only knowledge of Despicable Me. You've heard it's really good. Then I gotta go see Obsession, but I'm too scared to go by myself. I'm fucking gonna die, man. Fuck off with the economic books, man. You went to see it? I went to see Obsession for a first date. Terrible idea. Not a first date type of movie. There was not a second date. Yeah, no shit. No fucking shit. Alright, come on. Over there. Right, last book, chat. Last book. I'm doing it. I'm putting it away. I'm putting it away and then I'm calling it a day. I'm gonna go eat some food. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. How nice was that? Stop, Ravs. Ravs, stop. Stop. Folks. I've stopped. I have stopped. I've stopped. I've stopped. I've stopped. I've stopped. We've done it. We've done it. Gamers, thank you so much for kicking it with me. Halt the cleaning. I'm done. We're all cleaned up. Tomorrow I'm off. And Saturday we will be back. We'll be back on Saturday. Saturday we might do some community games. We might play some Mecha Chameleon. We might play some Super Battle Golf. If we don't do it on Saturday, we'll certainly be doing it next week before I go to Bristol on Monday. 0 Degrees will be back with you next week, Zephyria. We had a rendering issue on the upload for the YouTube video, so we've just delayed it by a week. Mecha with chat. Yeah, that'll either be Saturday or like Monday or Tuesday. I go to Bristol next Wednesday, so there's that. But yeah, when I get back from Bristol from recording Mystery Quest, we'll be doing we'll be getting into Henry's big bisexual adventure in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Henry and Hans are going to kiss on the back of Pebbles and ride off into the sunset together. You've missed 0 Degrees? Well, it's coming back to you. It's coming back to you. Hope my cut goes well. Thank you, chat. I'm sure I will lament into Discord if it's bad. But yeah, that's what the docket's looking like. We'll also need to get some more friendly gaming in with other friendly streamers that I'm friends with. I have friends. Okay, chat. I'm gonna love you and leave you and send you to a pal, and that pal will be Zoe today. I'll send you over to Zoe. Go say hi. Chat, peace, love and positivity. Take care of each other, take care of yourself. Have an amazing rest of your Thursday. I will see you on Saturday. If I'll be on the Discord, but most likely we'll not see you till Saturday, so have an amazing Friday as well. Okay, all right, lots of love, peace out, mama, goodbye.